A very good morning to my students. Students, today we are going to start with another topic, adjectives and degrees of comparison. Earlier we have done in detail about the adjectives, that way we use adjectives. Now here we are going to read about in a very short we will read about the kinds of adjective, and we will give most stress on degrees of comparison. Now, first of all, kinds of adjectives. Adjectives of quality. Adjective of quality describes the size, tells us about the size, color, shape of a person or object, like fair or tall. Fair and tall tells about the quality of something, right? Now, adjectives of quantity. From quantity we come to know, we are talking about how much of a thing, like little, some, much or more. Then we have adjectives of number. Very easy again, numbers. Tell how many persons or things are meant, like 5, 4, 7 or several. Demonstrative adjectives. Demonstrative adjectives are this, that, these. Point to a person or thing, this, that, these, and this, that, these. Interrogative, ask questions. Interrogative adjective ask us about the questions. Then possessive, possession, my, own, your, belonging. Proper adjectives are formed from proper nouns, like from India, Indian, Buddha, Buddhist. Emphasizing adjectives increase or decrease the effect of noun they are modifying. So when we emphasize on some noun, utter or absolute. Participle adjective are verbs used as adjectives, like run is the verb. Now but we are using running here as an adjective. Fly is the verb, but flying is here we are using as the adjective. Nouns as adjectives. Some nouns are used as adjectives, like diamond and stone is a noun. How we are using them as adjective? Diamond ring, stone wall. Is this clear? Now the next comes to about the positions of adjectives. Here we are going to study about the position. Attributive and predicative position. Now what is attributive? An adjective that is placed just before the noun. Just before the noun. That is the attributive. And an adjective that is placed after the verb, linking verb, such as look or is. That is the predicative position. Is this clear? Attributive position and predicative position. Now, the next comes degrees of comparison. Now, we have 3 degrees of comparison. One is positive, another is comparative, and then we have superlative, like good, better, best, big, bigger, biggest. So these are the superlative degrees. Now just see the positive degree. Positive degree is used when no comparison is made, when there is no comparison. He is a good boy. We are not comparing with anyone, that we are talking about a single person. Sorry, we are talking about a single person. He is a good boy. She is an industrious student. She is an hard-working student. Comparative, it means comparison between two objects or individuals. Now, she is better swimmer than him. Here we are comparing between the two. Now, superlative degree is used when more than 2 persons or object of the same class are compared. When we are talking about more than 2 persons or object, he is the best in the class. Now here we are talking about one student comparing to all other students in the class. Is this clear? Now superlative degrees are always preceded by the. There is always the before the superlative degree. He is the best. Is this clear? Now we will study about the comparative degree in detail. Comparatives are formed by adding er or more. Er or more. We add er to the short words and more is added to the longer words. Like just see, big, bigger, short, shorter, small, smaller, great, greater. Here we are talking about the comparative degree. Is this clear? Comparing two things. Comfortable. Now it will be more comfortable. Spacious. More spacious. Beautiful. More beautiful. Now when we are using comparative to compare two things, we usually mention both the things, or we may mention one and the other is implied. We often use then. Then is often used after comparative for clear understanding. Now just see. He is taller than you. We are comparing between the two. He is taller than you. She speaks louder than her partner. Again, there is then. From then we come to know that we are talking about the comparative degree. Could you jump higher? Now, can you run faster? Can you speak louder than this? Now, these are the examples of the comparative degree. Now, just see. Complete these sentences by using the adjectives in comparative forms. Now, just see the first sentence. The jug on the table is dash than the one in the cupboard which cannot hold much water. And the positive degree is big. So, in comparative degree, what will come? Bigger. So, positive degree will be given to you. With the help of the positive degree, you are going to write down the comparative degree of the adjectives. Now, read the following examples and frame sentences with the comparatives. Again, examples are given to you. Use this. Then you have again related exercises to this. Try to do this. Then comes the superlative degree. Now, when we use superlative forms, we compare more than the two things. Now, just see, Gracie is the most active. Now, we are using the also with active. The superlative degree of active is most active. And the comparative is more active. Is this clear? Gracie is the most active girl in the class. Neha is the tallest girl in the group. Is this clear? Here, most active and the tallest is the superlative degrees. Now, there are few the superlative degrees given to you. Late, later, later, latest and last. Old, older or elder, oldest and eldest. Far, farther, farthest, further or furthest. Now, we are going to just see the in details about this. Now, we will read about details of the comparatives and superlative degrees here. Now, where to use late? You have the positive degree late and the comparative degree is later and later. Now, these both means different. This doesn't mean the same words, but the positive remains the same. Comparative changes. Comparative degree changes and superlative also changes for these two. How? Now, what is the meaning of later and latest? These both words refers to the time. Now, the train was late. It is very simple. The train was late. I had left the stadium. I met him later. Now, here just see the sentence. That I left the stadium but I met him later. I met him after some time. Again, late and later means different. There are different words. This is the latest news on the issue. Again, latest is different over here. Is this clear? Now, later and last, they refer to the position. One is former and other is later. Now, the designer brought two proposals. Two proposals are there. Now, which one was accepted? Which one was approved? The designer brought two designs, which was approved. The client approved the second one. From the two, the client approved the second one. I was the last person to reach the field. Now here we are talking about that at what time the person reached the field. I was the last person to reach the field. So we are using later, latest and later in a different way. Is this clear? Now fill in the blanks with later and later. Fill in the blanks with latest and last. Exercises for you. Now come the old. Old, older, oldest. Now they refer to both persons and objects. This building is older than the next one. My grandfather is the oldest member of the club. So they refer to the persons and object. Elder and eldest, very easy. Abhi is my elder brother. Tanima is the eldest of all the sisters. So again, fill ups according to this. Now just see, father and further, both are used to express distance. Kolkata is farther from Mumbai than Delhi. Further also means additional. Without any further delay, the guide helped us to reach our hotel. So here we are using in further as the additional also. Is this clear, students? Then we have nearest and next. Nearest means absolutely short distance away. Next indicates the sequence of things coming one after the. So we have done the comparative, we have done the superlative degrees. Now changing the degrees of comparison. Changing the superlative to the comparative. Superlative is the one that we are comparing one person to the all. Comparative, comparison between two persons. Now we have to change the superlative into comparative. How? Lead is the heaviest of all metals. Now as I told you earlier also, then in comparative we use than. Now lead is heavier than all other metals. Riverdale is the best school in a city. Riverdale is the better. The comparative degree of best is better. The comparative degree of heaviest is heavier. So we have to change the degrees also, and we have to add than also. Riverdale is better than any other school in our city. Then you have the related exercises. Then comparative to positive. Lead is heavier than any other metal. Other metals are not as heavy as lead. Or no other metal is as heavy as lead. Now we are using as. Just see. Is this clear? Now, use of as and as. The comparison of equality. The comparison of equality is expressed by as and as. Where we are talking about the equal things, equality. Suman and Kanika are tall. Now we can also write Suman is as tall as Kanika. Here we are talking about the comparison. Is this clear? We are talking about the comparison as and as when we are talking about the equal things. Is this clear? So this same is used in comparative to positive when we change comparative to the positive one. So we have the related exercise. Now comparative to superlative. Mumbai is the bigger than any other city in India. Mumbai is the biggest city in India. This becomes very easy. When we change comparative to superlative, it is very easy. So Jaya is more intelligent than any other girl in the class. Jaya is the most intelligent girl in the class. So first of all, you need to learn the proper degrees of comparison. This is positive, this is comparative, then this is superlative. When we are talking about superlative, we use the with these. Then you have certain degrees also that you have to learn it properly. You can search it from net also. So few degrees of comparison. You need to learn it. Okay, students? And then it becomes very easy to do the things. related exercises is to be done by you, and then you can match your answers with the answer key that has been sent to you. Thank you, students.